Hey guys, Jude here. The day is Monday. Is it Monday? It is Monday. And I went to Family Dollar because everyone's sick and I had to get ginger ale. And I got myself a big old box of Cheez-Its while I was there. And I was also playing Pokemon Go. And I haven't played since 2019. And there's way more Pokestops and gyms than there ever were. Like, ever. And so while I was in the parking lot at Family Dollar, there's a gym there. And so I just was like, okay, I'll do that. There was like 6 Pokemon in there. Totally sweep them with my lower level like Pokemon now are way higher CP than they were back when I played. Like all my Pokemon are like sub 500. All the ones I find that I catch are like 700, 800. It's so weird. Anyway, I fought that gym. I won. And then I was like, okay, well, since no one around me is Team Instinct, everyone is, oh, there's a Weedle. Everyone is either Valor or Mystic, mainly Mystic. Mystic, like, took over all, like, 8 gyms that are in this town alone. So there used to only be 2 gyms in the town, and, like, 3 Pokestops, and I remembered their locations. Now they're just everywhere. None around my house, of course, but that doesn't matter because I think they changed the limit on items, how many items you can have. And so I had like 400 something items and the limit's 350. So I can't even use Pokestops right now. Look at him. Let's feed him a little raspberry. There he goes, back up to 6'9". That was unnecessary. Yeah, I'm still rocking like Detective Pikachu outfit. I'm leaving that on. I don't care. That's staying because that's just funny to me. There's so many gyms just like across the street. There's 3 there. 4, 5, 6 Pokestops. Over there, there's 1. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gyms over there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a lot of gyms here. Also, so the original gym was down there. There's 1 there and 1 there. And those were the original gyms. And there was, I think, 3 Pokestops in town, and that was it. Kind of really sucks. Also, one of these gyms is just someone's grave. A U.S. congressman. He studied law, admitted to the bar, and commenced to practice law here in town. During the Civil War, he served as provost marshal for the 19th District of New York. He then lived in retirement till his death at age 71. And he's now a Pokestop. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I hadn't played the game in 4 years. Started playing it yesterday. It was interesting. The AR is still shit. The actual app still sucks too. Like a lot of the things are just like buggy and as hell. But hey, I could at least log in. I remember when you couldn't do that. It's fine. It's a mobile game. As part of being a mobile game, it definitely needed more Pokestops and gyms so that you can actually do like the stuff instead of just sitting there doing nothing, staring at it, waiting for Pokemon to show up. I'm glad they fixed that by adding more stops. And of course, you could recommend stops and stuff, and like you can even change them now. It's like it just took time. It just at the time a few years ago, it was awful. It was boring, really, unless you actually went out and did stuff. I remember the first day that it was out, I went like I was walking around town doing it. There were 3 Pokestops. It sucked, but it was, you know, we were doing that, and there was a bunch of other people out. And I remember like them like running across the street to like get the Pokemon. Meanwhile, I'm standing still just like tapping on the screen where the Pokemon is because you don't have to go up to the Pokemon. It was 2016. It was a weird time. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow because that's all I really got today so far. Well, actually, I might have more today because it's only 1 o'clock, but if there is more stuff, you'll cut to it as always, and then I'll just cut this part out, actually, if that doesn't happen. I'll see you guys tomorrow.